It's May 17th and we're in a field here just north of Dubuque, Iowa, and we're trying to determine when the best time is to cut our first crop hay. And we're out in here with a peak stick, and this is a tool that we can use to predict the quality of our first crop hay. So the way we do it here is, it's got some numbers on the sides here. It says vegetative state, the bud state, or the flower state. So you have to determine what your crop currently, the maturity of your current crop is. And as we're looking here, we're still in the vegetative state. We're still getting some growing. We're not seeing any buds yet at this point, but I would say we're getting very close. So what we're gonna do here is, we're gonna take about 6 areas in this field, and we're gonna find the tallest plant and the most mature plant, and set the stick onto the ground, and raise that plant up and try to determine where we're at. So as I'm in this area here, it looks like this plant is about the tallest. I'm not seeing any buds yet. So we put it here along the side of the stick, and it's showing we're at about 171 relative feed value. So that's about where this crop is at this stage of the game. Now, if we cut it today, we're starting at about that 170 relative feed value, but through the harvest process, we're going to lose anywhere from about 15 to 20 points of relative feed value. So obviously we're going to lose more if we're trying to take it for dry hay, because we're going to have more leaf loss. If we're taking it for haylage, hopefully we will have less. So if we're at 170 today, if we cut it today, we're probably going to be harvesting somewhere in that 150 to 160 relative feed value. First crop is a big part of the crops that we're going to take off. It can be our best quality and should be our best quality. So it's really imperative for you dairy guys to get out there and try and harvest this crop with as good a quality as we can. And for most dairies, I want to say that's probably in that 140 to 160 relative feed value. So in all honesty, we're about there. It's about go time.
That concludes this Pioneer Growing Point Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Pioneer for more agronomy insights.